Hi, everyone. I hope everyone's having a fantastic day. I am hopping on to talk about protein and why it's so important for our bodies. Now, I know that lots of people have lots of different opinions on protein. So, what I am going to say is that protein is something that our body needs. Now, the different types of protein from animal protein to plant source proteins. Obviously, many people have many different opinions on that. So we're just gonna go over basically those options and exactly why protein is essential for our bodies. So we're going to start with animal protein, which does have the highest and best portions of essential amino acids. They're found in eggs, fish, shellfish, meat, and dairy. The obvious choice for these would be organic, grass-fed, free range. Again, those are going to be the best for your body. When you start getting into the non-organic, that's when a lot of issues can start to happen. And again, I know with the times it's getting harder and more expensive to buy those. But the best you can because you will see the best results in that aspect. Plant protein. They don't contain all the essential amino acids in one food, but you can always incorporate different kinds with other products. They just naturally contain less levels of protein, so they're just an incomplete protein. Now, protein is essential for our bodies because it is the structure of our bodies and it provides collagen, it provides keratin in the skin, connective tissues, and in the muscles. It also regulates our body function. It helps with our hormones as well as if, again, you get good quality, it can keep you. Your hunger satisfied much longer. So again, you eat a decent amount of protein. Obviously, you're going to stay fuller longer than if you eat a bunch of carbs, you know? So again, the protein absorption that is happening in our body is sometimes not being metabolized the way it can benefit us when eating only certain proteins. So in order for our bodies to really make a particular protein, all of the amino acids need to be at play. So again, if you're missing some, then the protein can be made. They are then eventually converted into fats or carbohydrates or used for energy. Now, again, we need to remember that the grass-fed organic meat and poultry is going to have more omega-3 fats. And so that's what we need to be very, very cautious of. Um, and again, fish, the wild caught, is going to have the more omega-3s. It's really important when you're picking out your food that when it says farm raised, it's not fresh, it's not wildly caught. So again, that may mean they're giving them specific food products that are not healthy and organic because again, what they're eating, we're eating. So that's something to keep in mind too. So again, basically, these are essential for us. The proteins are essential for us. And so there are so many different proteins, and you just have to push through all of the noise about what people say about proteins. Do your research, go on PubMed, go and get some really good literature on protein, on meat, on like red meat, on poultry, on fish. These are things you need to educate yourself. I will say that when it comes to the plant protein, soybeans, they do contain protein, but they also have high levels of phytoestrogen, which do disrupt our endocrine system. So again, coming from if you're gonna eat them The best is fermented like miso, natto, tempeh. But again, it doesn't strip phytoestrogen, so just be cautious. Again, do your research. Again, I'm not saying that these are not ever good. I personally don't eat them because at one point in time I did have very irregular hormone issues, and the last thing I needed was to be more estrogen dominant. Which again, like phytoestrogen, just it's like mimicking estrogen, so it's increasing the amount of estrogen in your body. And if you're already having liver issues, if you're already having hormone issues, it's going to aggravate the issue. So just be cautious of that, especially my people who are vegans. Again, just do your research, read labels. So guys, if again you liked everything that was said here, please feel free to like and subscribe. And then I'm going to be sending a link for the blog that kind of goes a little bit more in detail. And again, I hope you were able to learn something. I will see you guys soon. Have a great day. Bye.